in quiet moments with constituents and in the Situation Room, helping to make decisions that affect our lives and security. And wherever he goes, he's always the same guy, a fighter for everyone who needs a champion, for towns like Scranton, and above all, a fighter for families. That our economy should work for everyone, not just those at the top. Stands up against injustice. He has led the fight to end violence against women and girls. The project he's now leading on behalf of President Obama, the cancer moonshot to fund breakthroughs to a lot of families. That's why he's fighting so hard to make a difference. And if I'm elected this fall, I'm going to ask Joe to continue the important work he's begun. He's worked with Joe for years, first in the Senate, then as a member of the Obama-Biden cabinet. I can attest that passion for standing up for people, trying to make lives better. It's what pushes him to work as hard as he can every second of every day for all of us. And Joe and his wonderful wife Jill have raised their children and grandchildren with those same values. So Joe, I hope you know how much, not just Scranton, but America loves you and taking them out of the ground. Under President Obama and Vice President Biden, we are making progress. We will surge our intelligence so we detect and prevent attacks before they happen. We will disrupt their